Right then, so, for the purpose of the VOD, welcome to day 2 of Inscryption on the Black Shadow. It has been about 12, 13 hours since I last played this game and streamed it for quite a while, as I found myself getting drawn into this title. Inscryption, it turns out, there's a lot more going on in this game than first meets the eye, which perhaps isn't a huge surprise. I mean, I was aware that this is a game that was about more than just... This is more than just a card game. And while I'd never played this game before, I was aware that there was something else about this, though I had never looked specifically into it. But it has become very clear that what Inscryption is, and what it's meant to be, is changing. And not necessarily for the better. But I will say, just before I get into the midst of what actually I think is going on here, that I have very much enjoyed it. I think the gameplay is really good. I think the actual, like, the game itself is and, like, playing physically is really fun. I think some people could maybe give or take a little bit, kind of like the story that's going on. I think there's probably some people that just want to play Inscryption, the game, like in that first area, and are happy with that. And for the notes, my understanding is that when you do beat the game, there is kind of a second variant of this game that becomes available for you, which focuses on the first part and basically playing it kind of like more of a proper roguelike actual game. Which we will play around with, because I don't think we're actually that far from getting to that stage, and I will definitely do some of that. But yeah, even Inscryption itself, like even this main menu, this is different. When we first booted this game, it was like orange and green hue to represent who was running the game, and now it's like this deep blue, cold steel, because the game is now under someone else's or something else's control. Let me just move my window here. Give me a second. Give me a moment. My apologies. So yeah, so even this is different. This is all not the same. And I think that's understanding now. I'm getting the idea of what is going on here. So let's go ahead and boot into the game. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I think is going on here with Inscryption. So, last we left off, as far as this actual game play in this run is concerned, we found ourselves here. Our character is currently proceeding through the world of Bottopia, where we are attempting to defeat the 4 Uberbots in order to begin the Great Transcendence. Whatever exactly that means, we don't know. But of course, there's a lot more going on than just that. And it comes down, I think, to the base of what actually is Inscryption. And I've had some time to think about this since I last sat down last stream. Well, this is Inscryption. Except it also isn't Inscryption. We saw what Inscryption actually was when we, in the second part of the game, when we, you know, started a new game. Inscryption is a top-down kind of adventure-style card game, which puts the player character in the role of the challenger, and to go around and defeat the 4 scribes in the world, and to take their place amongst them. That is Inscryption, and there's the card game mechanics amongst that. However, what's become very readily apparent is that Inscryption is something more as well. Whether by accident or design, it's very clear that there is now rogue elements at play, we'll say. And that comes in the form of the 4 scribes. Whether it's by a quirk or a glitch in the coding, or maybe by design by the developers themselves, it appears that the scribes and elements outside of them have basically gained a degree of sentience in this. And it's come now to a point where they realize their construct. But like anything, they're suckers for power. And so now what has happened at the end of that second part of the game is we got to here, we're about to take our place amongst the scribes, but then PO3 came by and using a glitch that he had discovered earlier in the game, has hijacked Inscryption. And that's what we're playing now. We're playing a warped version of the game where he is in control of the game and its construct and its rules. And we, whoever exactly we are, though I've got a couple of theories on that, are now having to play along with this. We don't have a lot of choice in the matter. And that would explain a bit about why we've got, you know, we've got characters like the Angler, who's a card. We've got, like, the Wizbot from the Tower. Like, there are characters in amongst this, elements of the game, which are being used by whoever is in charge here. And that's why we're kind of getting a degree of this. And we saw this in the first part of the game as well. We saw it with the Stoat, with the free cards that were also talking to us. And I think I know what's going on with that as well. And I think there was a clue to this. I had to look back a little bit. When we were going through the first part of the game, I will get into some gameplay in a moment, so I want to talk about this. I noted how, as we were going through runs, the cards were changing, and how they looked was changing. The Stoat changed from kind of like an animal, and it was slowly turning more square and more robotic. What we were playing at the very first part of this game was a different version of Inscryption again, and I think what we're in is a cycle of Inscryption starts as a base game. One of the four scribes finds a way to usurp control of it and warp it to their own ends. And that's what we were playing at the start of this game. We were playing a version that had been hijacked by this scribe here. And what he'd ended up doing is forcing all the other scribes and turn them into cards. And that's who we were playing as at the start of the game. The Stoat was PO3. The Stink Beetle was Decora. I assumed that Magnificus was the Stunted Wolf, and that's what those cards were. And so they were conspiring to try and get the player character to reset the game and make a new game happen so that they could restore it into this base state, and then one of them would try for power again, which is what PO3 has done. So I think that's what Inscryption is, and that's where we're at here. As far as us, we are in amongst of this central area. We got to go through these 4 Uber bots to begin the Great Transcendence, whatever that is. But I think that's the wider story of what is going on with this game. That's not even getting into any of the stuff going on with Carter or any of that stuff. But I think that is the where we're at with this game. I think. How much money have we got? We got $11. Or Robo-Bucks. Alright. So, we took out the Uberbot over here with the photographer. So I think we're just going to follow the same system. We're going to go down here next. And then we'll go probably up this way. Would seem logical. But yeah, so we do have... No, we find ourselves in the factory. Where we were earlier, except we're like in a real-life version of it. And having to play against PO3, who is very much in charge of everything. But yeah, all this stuff here, like, we've done all this before. This takes us way to, like, the smelting room and such like that. Huh. It's our photographer. Interesting. Anyways. Let's go and play some games, shall we? I think we should. So I was just chatting away for a while, but again, like, I had the chance to kind of think about what was going on. And this will make sense in, like, a follow-on from the first stream. I just wanted to spend some time kind of understanding what's going on, you know? Okay. Look away southwards. So this will take us towards the, yeah. The area of death. The scrapyard. Zombie bots. So, as we've got to do, we have to go into these various areas, and we are still tasked here with clearing out the rogue bots and defeating the ultimate Uberbot. Let's see if I remember what I'm doing in this game. Okay, so we got ourselves a couple of dead trees that are not offering much. We got the leap bot, and we got a shield latcher here. The card bearing the sigil perishes. Its owner chooses a creature to gain the nano armor sigil. Okay. Looks like they've been improved with strength. They don't normally have damage here. Okay. Got a few items we can use here as well. The nano armor generator ourselves. We've got the extra battery to get maximum energy. We've got Mrs. Bomb's remote, which will let us put bombs everywhere in case of emergency. Alright then. Let's get to work, shall we? Let's put vessel here. Our vessels are upgraded as well, courtesy of beating the one. So they all got sharp quills. If they'll get hit, they will do damage back now, which is pretty nice. And always in this game, we have to win by tipping the scales. We need to do 5 more damage on our opponent before they do 5 more damage. These are vessel cards, or we can draw fresh. I'm going to take another vessel, because we're going to play this energy bot, which is going to give us an extra energy. We can put down another vessel. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this bot elsewhere. Our vessels will do the job here and defend us. So it gives us +1, and our vessels will defend us. That's not good. It just gave nano armor to a tree. That's great. Alright. Let's draw a main card. We've got our amiibo bots, which has also got shield latching. Alright, nice. I have 4 energy. I'm trying to think ahead of next round here. I'm probably just playing Quiz or Quill. Explode bot, huh? Alright. Let's just protect up here. Fucking bounty hunters. Crash Klainsky. Great. So yeah, we have we've won a lot of fights in a row, so we have a bounty on us, which is not good. Ooh, Bolthound. Bolthound is pretty expensive, I think, for 6. I need to get that upgraded. I think we just put this on. I mean, that's good. Crash is going to be a bit of a problem, no doubt about that. He has the ability, he'll swap his power and health every time he takes damage. Hey! Gives us nano armor because he has to. Ooh! That was painful. Christ. Keep drawing big cards. Poor Grizz, but Grizz is going to get killed by Crash here. I guess I just put the Bolthound down. He'll have to do. Just got to defend against him here. He's going to be a problem. So he now does 2 damage, but has 4 health. Alright. Just got to get ourselves out of trouble here. Pick up an actual straight energy bot. Grizz will not survive. That was not the draw I was looking for at all. Do I just nano armor everything here? I think so. I think so. Our items do get replenished whenever we reach a checkpoint. So we're going to use that. We're going to nano armor everything. And we should be fairly safe now. But we don't have a lot of offense, so I've just got to buy some time. Fish bots. Do I just sack off the dead tree or the energy bot here? Energy bot's good. It has sentries. Anything comes, it'll be shot. We kind of need to win the game here. Let's get rid of the dead tree. And I'll put down the fish bot. Deals with him. Damn it! Of course he had to protect him. drawing. There's our whiz-bot there. Bit of a glass cannon, but he's still pretty strong. Alright, at this point, I think we sack off the energy bot. We'll put on whiz-bot here. Whiz-bot's got some problems. An Insector drone continues to just shoot me over my vessel, which is annoying. Sniper bot! Hey! Alright, let's get rid of the vessel then. Let's go get some work done here. We should be good here. We should win this fight now. I think we're in good shape. Sniper can just shoot whatever. This guy's toast. A little overkill damage gives us some money. Get ourselves a new card here. Sounds good. What do we got here? Another sniper bot. The Skelelatcher, which is... when a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the brittle sigil, which means when it next attacks, it dies. And a Shield Latcher. I think that could be really strong to just give armor where we need it. I'm going to take Shield Latcher. Just being able to keep that card, just block 1 point of damage against like the really heavy hitters is really, really strong. Alright, let's keep going. Fishbot straight away. Right, what have we got here? A couple of sentry drones and some exoskeletons. So these guys are brittle, so they'll die after their first hit. But they're about to do a lot of damage to me, and that's kind of ugly. And I can't defend against everything. So I think we just take the vessel and we just hold on for dear life here. So they die. What do we got here? Shield Latcher. So our sentries aren't doing damage, but if I put anything here, it's going to get shot at immediately. So that does limit what I can put there. Which is a bit awkward. Swap bot, strong, but not helping right now. Let's just put this down here. We'll just have to move on. Ah, jeez. That's not good. Right, I need to put the vessel down. Just got to buy time here. Empty vessel would actually take damage and kill the drone. But I can't afford to take the damage there. So it's just a block. So we're in trouble here. How much energy have I got? 4? Right. Fishbot, I've got some work for you to do, please. And then the vessel should kill the drone. Yeah, it does the damage back there. Okay. That's not bad. This is just blocked off, basically, so this is where our action is here. But Insector Drone, I can't kill it at the moment. It's just doing loose damage to me, which is annoying. I have an exoskeleton coming. 2 of them, in fact. Okay, that's safe. Exoskeleton will do damage to Fishbot, but won't kill it. The Fishbot's turned into this wolf. We've the ability to transform here. Let's get drawing from our main deck. There's our Amiibo bot, which will blow up when it dies. That's neat. I don't know if I actually really want to put it down, though, anywhere. There's no way good for it. I could put it in place of the vessel. It's not really doing a lot here. Let's just hold on for now. We're fairly safe. Fairly safe for now. Okay, now we got this stuff coming in. Energy bots. Right, Grizz can take out this. It won't attack straight away, but it will then attack next round. And that will wipe the floor with this thing. Alright. All these Insector drones now causing problems. We're about to start doing a lot of damage. Need the sniper bot. There's our 3D printer, which also transforms. But I forget what it transforms into, honestly. Right, let's open this up. We can kill the dead tree. And we can now put the 3D printer down there. It'll take a damage. That will give me an empty vessel, which I also do want. And I might just put the vessel down here, just in case. That sounds good to me. Okay. Another energy bottle. This one's sentry, at least. I need to kill this thing. Oh, that still gives it armor. Okay, I didn't realize it'd do that. Okay, that's cool. I guess it makes sense you could do that. Let's just start doing some damage. There we go. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Right, I think this guy is toast. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Good stuff. Now, the actual game itself, I'm still very much enjoying, though. Hello. Casey. A little bit of heat should do the trick. Right, there's a trader here. So, we have the ability, there's some traders about, where we can change a card out that we have for one of these. So, exoskeleton, we got a bomb latcher. Ooh, okay. And there's a leap bot. I would like stuff that protects us from airborne. That is something we do struggle with, is actual airborne defense. So I'm actually going to take the leap bot, and we are going to give up probably the second energy bot. We've got one. We don't need two. We'll make that trade. I think that's fine. Could get an upgrade for some robo bucks. Yeah, let's do that. Got money to spend. So we can choose any card we want to give an additional ability to. I do want to improve the Bolt Hound. It is very expensive for 6. I want it to do more stuff. Let's see what I can give it to it. We could make it hefty. I don't really want to do that. Make it give armor when it dies. It is kind of designed to be more defensive, to block open lanes. Now, that's a bit awkward. Sentry in theory is good, but it only moves to the space after the thing has moved otherwise. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and give it Shield Latch. Just so that it can offer me further defense. Being able to block like damage is always going to be good. Also, be watchful. There are sometimes areas you can go to we've discovered that are not always obvious. So you do have to explore the map a little bit. $12. Nice. But yeah, always be looking around. That sounds kind of bad. I don't think I should be here anymore. But yeah, there can definitely be items hiding around as well. Just always be looking. Be looking and be monitoring. Okay, so we're on the bridge here, so there are bridge barriers. What we got here? Automaton and a bomb latcher. can only play the vessel here, so let's just get this in the way. We can kill that, and then we'll work it out from there. We're going to take some damage whatever we do. So that will now detonate whenever it dies. So the vessel's just going to have to take a hit for us here. But it will kill this thing as well, which is good. So they'll all die, and then that will die. And that'll actually blow up part of the bridge too. Which may not be good. Plenty of death. Alright. That bridge will come down, by the way. Yeah, these guys are pretty heavily powered. Right, Wizbot is going to be playable with another vessel. So let's go do that. We'll put the Wizbot down to do some damage on the open lane. And we'll just get our vessels here just guarding up for now. I'll do some damage to tip the scales back anyway. Barry Hobbs, huh? Right. Alright, we'll go look at him in a second. What have we got? Shield Latcher, huh? Nice. Barry Hobbs. So, 2 damage, 4 health. He's got sharp quills as well. He gets protects his first damage. He's also a burrow, so if we ever go and attack an empty lane, he will move to protect it. Alright. I think we might as well play the Latcher. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one of these. This one. And then we're going to put our Shield Latcher down there. And we can kill that at some point, and we can give that armor as and when we need it. Pain is a feeling. Fucking Wizbot, man. Wizbot's got some problems. Got a Elite Bot here. I guess we play it here just to protect for now. I can't play either of these two. I don't have the energy for it. Just buy me some time. I'm actually going to kill it now. We'll give the Wizbot some extra armor. So I can just break through with Barry here. Right, we have problems now. I need to work this out. I think we swap bot this side. Ah, it's going to kill everything, though. Sniper bot. Perfect. That's absolutely what we were looking for. Huge found. Oh, that's moved the Wizbot across because of his freaking Clinger ability. Ah, shit. Oh, no. I have misplayed. I gotta use this. Shit, I forgot it does that. Bastard. Alright. So, Wizbot is dead. Which is what it is. Far from ideal, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just make mistakes. That was one of them. Well, at least he's gone. Get out of here. Howdy, howdy, Gwingy. Welcome. Did spend a bit of time at the start of this, just kind of going through my thoughts on what this game actually is. And where we're at with Inscryption as a game. Having the time to think about it, I think has helped me to understand more about what we're actually playing and what exactly is going on right now, so... Right, we need to start doing some damage back here, because we are in bad shape here. Let's get the Amoeba bot down, and we'll just hold for now. But yeah, the TLDR, is that I think I've realized that we're playing basically a... What's the best way to describe this? This is Inscryption, but this is PO3's version of it. He has hijacked the game. I think it's become very clear. No, we have to start breaking this bridge down so we can do more damage here. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, this central lane is just blocked up here with two defensive picks. Got our 3D printer. Let's get Quill going. Bit of a long fight this, pretty attritional war. But I think we've got through the most of this now. Take out the vessel. Put the shield bot down. But it's very clear that PO3 is actually the main antagonist of this game. That much is very clear to me now. I think we just win. Alright. Some grindy fights. We have 2 stars worth of pain here. But thankfully we get our items back now, which we did need. Alright. Let's head inside with our high bounty level. This could be a rough fight. Yeah, you could say that. But yeah, so the TLDR is... We know what Inscryption is. Or at least what it should have been. It's what we found in that second act, in that top-down version. It's an adventure card game where the player character goes around the 4 parts of the world, defeats the scribe, becomes one of them. That is what Inscryption at least is meant to be. But for reasons that are either by accident or on purpose, there are rogue elements within this game that are finding ways to usurp control and take power over it. That's what we're seeing now. This is PO3's variant of the game, having found a glitch to assume control at the end of that second act. And it's also what was happening at the very start of the game. We were already playing an already corrupted version of Inscryption. This is why we couldn't start a new game. We could only continue because it had already been taken over by Lychee. And that's what we were playing at the start of the game. And he had managed, and I've realized now that the other 3 scribes were the talking cards. The Stoat was turning into PO3. The Stink Bug was turning into Discora here. That's what we were playing at the start of this. We were playing Inscryption, but one that he had already taken control of. That's what we had found. Hello, 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 howdy. Well, good. About to take on our second Uberbot here. We're also talking a bit of lore and plot. And what 12 hours away from the game has helped me to understand what the fuck's going on here. So here we are. This is the tombs. Grimora, that's the one. Let's go investigating. Alright, what do we got here? Howdy, howdy all. It will overclock one of our cards, giving it an attack buff. But if it dies, it's gone forever. Oh. Oh. Hello, everyone. Howdy, welcome. Oh, man. So, what do we give as a power boost one time, but once it dies, it's lost forever? Surely the sniper bot is the right pick, right? And we just hide it away to do damage from distance? But when it inevitably dies, I'm going to be really sad. Oh, man. It's such a good card, though. Like, the extra damage is so huge. I just got to be careful with it. Here we go. So we're going to overclock the thing. So it gets +1 power, but if it dies, it goes for good. Let's not mess this up. Alright. Let's get exploring the tombs, everyone. Trader there. More cards for our deck. What do we got? We've got a Bolt Hound. We've got an Exoskeleton. Where's Skedalatcher? Skedalatcher in theory is a really interesting way of basically taking a hit, dying, and then cursing a powerful card to be out of it. This is actually a really good, in theory, card to use against, like, bounty hunters. Just to make it so they die with their next attack. Because, yeah, when they're brittle, after attacking, they die. So I'm actually going to take the Latcher. We've got a trader there. This is the boss fight, I think. We don't want to get involved in that right now. Let's keep looking. Okay, another big... Okay, they're all just powerful fights around here. A commitment to pass. You must agree to grant access to the Archivist. No. Need something to write with, huh? Okay, well. Let's go fighting. What do we got in here? Fish bot there. What do we got? Overclocked Shield Latcher, overclocked Leap Bot. Okay. Let's just play some defense. The Vessels being able to hit back is just really strong, though. Really nice. That will protect the Leap Bot, but it's fine. We'll make Christmas happen. Honest Engines. Let's play some defense. Ah, jeez. What's that? Is that an Insector drone? Everything's overclocked here. Fuck. Wizbot. I've got work for you to do. And I guess we'll just get another vessel down. Just down here? Yeah, it's fine. We're kind of guessing. Just block up the lane. That's a double gunner. That's scary. That is not what I wanted to see there. Holy shit. Right. I need more vessels. Okay, vessels going here. So that defends both of these. I need to kill the Leap Bot. It's going to take a couple of hits, though. Fish Bot's going to have to do it. You have to go to work. Okay, that kills that with the hit back. That's good. Okay, now we're doing some damage. Sniper bots! Sniper bots. Yeah, let's get you in the corner. That'd be fine. Yeah. Kill that guy. Alright. Bit of a shame of a pull, but whatever. It's fine. This battle is won. Oh, it's the well! We saw that earlier, didn't we? The well. There's our writing utensil. Yeah, if we did it multiple times, we got hold of items. That happened earlier in the game as well. Always, like, if it works one place, do it somewhere else. Here's the trader. Got an alarm bot, which does make the whatever's opposing it more powerful, which is a bit tricky. Do you like these shield latchers? These are actually, I think, really good. I'm going to take another one. And let's get rid of... this deck's getting kind of big. Ah, you do. Alright then. Well, Gwengi, I wish you the best of luck. I hope these points will not be horribly misused. It's a 2. That was very close. That was very, very close. Oh, dear. Alright, then. What do I take off for this? I do like the fact the Ymir bot has the variability. It gives it a bit of interesting diversity. What do I get rid of here? Okay, Chad, let's look this way. What card in this deck are you not using much? The 3D printer is actually useful once I get it down. Do I get rid of the swap bot? I've already got that doing a lot of damage, that doing damage, that doing damage, that doing damage. I think maybe I get rid of it, but it can take a big hit, though. No, I think we get rid of it. Swap bot's done really good for us, but I'm going to make the change. Let's get some cheaper cards. I've got a few that are like... I've got a few times where it's like kind of... whatchamacallit? The only reason big cards are great, but if you have a big card, it's all you can play. So a bit more diversity would be good. Alright. Let's keep exploring. And he's in a 1. Right, what do we got here? 2 sentry drones, 2 skeletons. Right, this is going to be trouble. I just have to not die. Alright. Give me some of these for now. Let's see what we got. Because we're only going to play these cards for now anyways. Shield Latcher. I gotta be careful what I put down here, because these will shoot and do a damage immediately. Shield Bot can survive it. The rest of this stuff can't. So we'll just have to just do this for now. Oh, no. Zap Dottier here. He has 10 freaking health. Jesus. Alright, we have problems. Like, big problems. Big problems here. It's got to be this way. I think I live for now, but it's dicey. So that we can now make him brittle. So he'll die on his next attack. But I now have to live. That's the problem I've got. Yeah, now I have to live. Vessel here. Shield bot it to kill it? I guess so. Yeah, alright, let's do this. So he dies a brittle. Gets him out of there. Alright. Another shield latcher. Let's just get Quill going. We need to do some damage here. We've got to turn these scales. Shield latcher survives for now, which is good. There's the Whizbot, who can survive a hit. He can take one. Okay. We should be able to start doing some damage now. I can play all of these, in theory. Alright, let's play the Latcher. The Latcher's going to give his life immediately to give defense to the shield bot. Then we can play the Vessel to kill that. And then the Whizbot can take a shot because he's got armor. And then he can kill the sentry drone now. Okay, that works. Obviously, the Insector drones are a bit awkward. He's just chucking off with insector drones at us now, which isn't ideal. Ooh, bolt hound. All right. Let's armor up you. Let's get to work. Now we're doing damage. Fish bots. Yeah, this has done its work. There we go. GG. Got some money in the tombs. Grab those. This is locked, apparently. We cannot get inside. Well, that's what we need to do, and I don't think there's anything else for us to do but sign ourselves over to the Archivist. I don't know if I want to be doing this, but I don't think we have much choice. Give access, huh? Okay, you got a checkpoint. Nice. I gotta remember to use my items more regularly. I'm not using them a ton right now. That is on me. And this is the Uberbot. It's boss time. Unpacking archivist.zip. Personality. Freaking temp files are the worst. That doesn't sound good. Alright, here we are then. Boss on against the Archivist. So what we got here? We got a couple of tombstones. So, these will legitimately stop me attacking as well. And on the open lanes, we've got librarians. So they have, they'll block airborne and dead bite. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, select a file. Place damage on the scales according to the file's size. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Energy. This is worrying. Alright. I gotta play defense here, so we'll play the energy bot. Just to block up for now. I'll get the vessel down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Is this actually my... I do have a CD&E drive. Oh, God. This is awkward. Oh, my God. This is a bit awkward, everyone. I don't know what's about to happen here. This is a little scary. This fucking game. Alright, let's go into the C drive. Yeah, this is my C drive. This is absolutely my C drive. What the fuck is going on here? This is absolutely my C drive. What the fuck? Oh, this is a bit awkward. What the hell? Okay, so we want to give it something small, right? That's the logic? Oh my god. I don't even know what's in here. There's my GOG folder. I don't even know what that actually is. Oh my god. This is a bit complicated. I'm looking at my own C drive now, trying to work out what to do. Oh dear. I'm trying to find something small. This is not the place I really ought to be. This is very awkward. Alright. I'm trying to find something small to give to it. But I don't know how far down the rabbit hole I want to go here. It's even got my 86 folders there. That's meant... Program data? That's meant to be hidden. How the fuck do you know that's there? What the fuck? Go into this. It's going got like... What the fuck? Have this. What the fuck is going on here, everyone? It's hacking my fucking PC. This is some bullshit. In the meantime, we still have problems. I still need to survive this. We are in all manner of trouble right now. All manner of trouble right now. I gotta do this. I gotta clear the field. I need bombs. This is really messed up here. Why is it... It's making me fucking go into my drive. Yeah. These are really big files. Unsurprisingly. I don't think I should give him my big files. I don't know. Have this one. Oh wait, no, I'm doing damage to it, aren't I? I need to use big files. I get it now. I see where I've been going wrong. Alright, let's play some defense here. Amoebot, what are you doing? Bombs. Okay. Let's just block everything up here. No, I realize now what I've got to do. I'm getting the wrong way around. I want to use big files. Alright then. Have my hibernation files. Yeah! What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? I was hoping that was gonna blow up the thing, but I guess it has to die first. Fine. Alright, shield latcher there. I'm actually gonna play this, and we'll get the quill going as well. such a weird game. Oh, no, in that case, then, what I should actually do... I've got an idea. If I want to give it big files, I know somewhere it can find some big files. Here's all my LPs that I've done. I've still got them. There's Galarians, Resident Evil's here, the Raffle Raffle of 2021. I've got all my video files from the series I've done. What would be the biggest video here? Probably, man. Resident Evil 4 Remake would be, but it's not here. I moved that off accidentally. Shit. Resident Evil 6 Co-op probably be a good shout. Here we go. Here's some big files. Look at this. Eat it. Yeah. I'm using my fucking videos to do damage. What the fuck is this game? Is it? That is dearest to my heart. Age. Okay, we need old... This is the weirdest boss fight I've ever seen in my life. This is up there. So I'm going to want to go back into the C drive, right? Something really old. So that's going to be like when I first got this. Which is probably going to be something like one of these, yeah, like 2019's. It's about as old as it's going to get on this. What? Oh no! Oh no! That's my fucking program! I need that! Oh shit! What the fuck is going on with this game? That's my fucking... That's my use for, like, management of my C drive. Oh, God. But a card bearing this sigil perishes the file to it. It is really deleted from your hard drive. Oh, man. This is really bad. Yeah, look at it. It's got a gun to itself. What the fuck? Alright, well, I need to end this fight before I lose shit. But I think we're good. What a bizarre fight. It's a fucking... The Archivist. What the fuck? Oh, man. So now we defeated that, we can now upgrade our vessel cards to do more. We can give them protect against airborne, we can give them shielding. Or we can have it so they give us an energy when I play them. That's actually really strong. It lets me put those cards down and play big cards. That is a problem we do deal with. I was originally going to give airborne defense, but I think that's actually better for us, just to let us play more cards at once. Alright. This game is fucking wild, everyone. This game is fucking wild. crazy as all hell. Just making sure there's nothing hiding here. There was this route, but I don't know why we could take it. That we've gone down the left side, we didn't worry about that. Ah! There's one here too! Ah! There is shit hidden all over the place in this game. Let's get ourselves some more cards. There's a Elite Bot, a Latcher. Get ourselves a Elite Bot. Ooh, Mima Bot's got sniper abilities. Nice. Such a bizarre game. Right, the Mima Bot I can just put behind the tombstone then. But I can't use it yet, but I can do that next round. It's the strangest game. So I can now play vessels. And I get the energy back. Which is really cool. I don't mind putting a bomb there. Maybe that wasn't the correct pick. Well, we've done it now. Oh no. Well, that's gonna end badly. Play Grizz. I can't play either, damn it. Oh, I see! It gives the energy back before you play the card. Ah, my theory does not work then. Shit. My theory does not work as I thought it did. That is unfortuitous. Play the Bolt Hound, because that'll bug up from you in a moment. That'll take some hits for me. Vessel can go there. Fishbot can go there. So the Fishbot is the angler from Lychees, or Lyces. Got 50 bucks. I need to spend that money. I've got 3 stars of bounty now. Shit wants me dead. We've never had 3 before. Got another overclocker here, which we're going to use. So again, remember, if we did the card we have died, it's dead. And that includes that sniper. You remember that sniper we had? That sniper's gone now. It is lost. I guess we use it on one of the shield latches. I don't mind giving that up. But yeah, that sniper bot we had, he's dead. He's no longer part of our deck now. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't do it for him. Sorry, my bad. No, we did protect him. I thought he died in the last battle. My bad. There's still shit going on in here, by the way, as well. Like with... Oh yeah, I did solve that, I couldn't remember. So we're still amongst here with like the I see, photographer. That's that's where we got the battery from. Can't get in there yet. This takes us to where the trader would be. Sorry. And then we got this. So this is the clock from the first area. I tried putting in what the time was, but it didn't work. So I don't know if we can actually get that open or not. I'm unsure. A lot of weird stuff going on in this game. Anyways. Alright. Let's get ourselves geared up. We're going to have a real gnarly fight soon. But for the now, we're going to go ahead and... go buying some stuff. Okay, so I can now actually overcharge cards more readily now. I can do all this stuff. Okay. I don't know why I'd need the pelt, but maybe there's a reason. Yeah. I see. Well, we got it. We can improve more cards. I do like having multiple abilities on cards. That is pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and do that. Got elite bots. It was quite a nice little sort of good all-rounder card. Let's go ahead and get it improved more. So we could make it jump in the way of things, but I don't really want to do that. We get sharp quills, which it's already got. Could make it stinky, so it reduces the power of what's opposing it. That sounds good. I'll take that. Alright. So the next one's more expensive, which makes sense. $13, huh? Sure, I'll get one more card. Let's make our deck even bigger than it already is, right? 49er, 3D printer, or an explode bot of our own. Ooh, I would like that. That could be really useful. Alright. Okay. Another sniper bot. Let's go get that. I do like the sniper ability. That's really good. We have some money. And we have... oh, it's the lady. Oh, I remember her. Didn't realize the bridge was obviously out. Makes sense. It would be out. Reloading personality matrix. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we need to expect big trouble from bounty hunters now. That's got a lot of damage. Can probably just explode bot that in a bit. Test something here. Oh! That's what it does! I see! So I've been misunderstanding how the ability works here. So it doesn't give you an energy as such. It accelerates your rate. So we would normally, this is round 2, so we would be on 2 energy. But we're already on 3, because that's what the vessel's doing now, is accelerating our initial rate of velocity. So we're getting access to play these cards sooner. That's what they're doing. So the next round, this comes out, and we're getting the actual cells. So it has actual long-term game, which I didn't realize. Okay. I understand now. I understand now. Oh! Zip... So, he has got... oh my god. So he's airborne. And he's also hefty. 6'6". Shit, my explode bot's not gonna work. Alright, we can survive a hit. But we have to kill him very shortly. So he's just doing that straight to me. That's brutal damage. Right. I'm still gonna die here. I got no choice. I gotta do this. I just gotta clear the field. I don't think there's any other option. Fucking double gunner. Oh my god. Alright, we just gotta play shit here. Energy bot there. That'll kill it when it advances. Put a latcher there. Put a vessel there. Sentry ability's great against those dudes. Really powerful. Ah! Unfortunately, I'm now beholden to whatever I draw. Swap bot's coming in. Alright, just gotta play what I got. Yes. That'll die when it does its next attack. Whizbot! Oh, I can't play you right now. Unless I do this. I need to leave this open. We should win here. There we go. Recycling. You will destroy one of your cards now. But I think we get something for doing it. He'll give us money depending on how rare the card is that we trash. I guess we'll get rid of... Alright, fine. I get $4 for it. Alright. Fair enough. There's a route up here. Now this old picture of Elle and I, when Elle and I first got into Aquaromans. Gilly Gladiator, sick. Elle got a... Ugh. Is this files from... Carter's computer? It is, isn't it? Let's go ahead and improve more of our deck, shall we? I am interested in improving the leak bot here. Okay, mix up brittle. I can make it generate empty vessels, which are good. Vessels are good cards now, actually. Or I can make it so when it dies, it gives me a random card. Yeah, give me that. Give me gift bearer. Anything that gives you the ability to draw more cards is just always going to be good. Alright. New card in our deck? Sure. Swap bot, printer, or 49er. Sure. Let's take some cheap cards. Alright. What do we got here then? Sexy drone, automaton. We'll need to deal with that, but the vessel's not going to be the thing for that. But the leap bot can protect us. That works out quite nicely as a run. Nice, nice. Just take some hits for me. So I'm encouraged to play vessels early to get this up and running ASAP. Let's get the sniper over here. Remember, of course, this sniper, once it dies, it's gone for good. So I need to be very careful of it. That's a double gunner. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's dead, and I don't think I can save it. Fuck. I need to get a card from this. It's not enough to save the game. Shit. Well, it is what it is. Goodbye, Sniper Bot. You will be missed.
God damn it.
Rip. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Place the defense here. Oh god. Okay. Let's destroy the latcher. Protect that. And so we put Grizz down. Alright. That's fine. Live with that. Okay, now we should be clear. Not the cards I was really looking forward to, but whatever. It'll do. We'll take it. Damage is damage. Okay, got ourselves a new checkpoint. So... yeah, the Dank Crypt's been defeated. Filthy Corpse World. So we can go up or down here. I'm going to opt to go down. Oops. I'm going to opt to go down to the magic area first. That is not the button I meant to press. You did. It's in the smelter room, floating above the smelting machine. Alright. Alright then. Let's go get it, I suppose. So we know it's over here. Whoa. Is that... there was a jar at the beginning in the first day of the game with goo in it. Is that the green dude? fucking is, isn't it? Bearable. What the fuck? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, we have puzzles to resolve here then. Let all applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy bot. You have full energy. I'd probably be upset. You're about to die from an insectodrone. You have a leap bot. I'd probably be happy. No. I guess it's that then. Really? None of them? Oh, I'll be happy and surprised. I get it. You successfully performed the Great Transcendence. It's fucking captures now. Making sure you're human, right? Oh, 2 loads of 2 is 4. Plus 4 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3, so that's 5. And 2 times 3 is 6, that's 11. This fucking game. Can you not help me with this? What the hell was the code for this? I don't remember what the first code was. That was yesterday. It was wind. It was arm. I'll get back to you. So that lets us do the magic shit, I guess, that we need. Which sigil is represented? Ah, I see. Okay, this is kind of neat. That's not connecting, I see. Can't do that puzzle yet, then. Maybe soon. You ain't gonna be able to help me with this, are you? Shit, what the hell was this? Was it arm down the bottom, maybe? Shit. Ah, don't make me look back. I will do it. So help me God, I will look back. We did this at the last puzzle though, and the clock, and that didn't work. So it might just be red herrings. A game like this, you're never too sure what the fuck's true and what's not. Let me go back, have a look, see what that was. That answer. Give me a moment here. This is important, damn it. Let's see if I can find what the answer was. Right here. No, it was Skull, wasn't it? It was Skull. Isn't quite here. It's not the same sigils. Okay, I don't think this is quite the same thing. Alright, never mind. We'll try again later. Just like the new, this is where the new game button is. It's in here, but it's locked up. Alright, let's go and get this back on then. Give me 1 second here. So we now have access to magic. Yeah, gem vessels. Oh, my enter vessels are now filled with gems. Nice. Oh yeah, this deck. You can change the color of your gems. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Ah, so I got 3 emeralds, 3 rubies, and 4 sapphires. Ah. Nice. That's pretty cool. Nice. So we can now, so we can now choose the side deck instead of the main deck to play around with it. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Well, let's get exploring, I guess. Ah, you'll now gemify our actual main cards. Having a green gem will increase its health, orange will increase its power, and blue will lower its cost. Ah. Well, let's gemify our cards, I guess. But it means, of course, that means I can't play it until I have the requisite gem. That's the downside. That's the downside, so I've got to be careful about that. I think that's what it's going to mean. Oh, okay. So I can play it normally, but if I have the upgrade, it'll give it to it. Okay. That's probably fairer. Alright. Let's go to war. So we actually start with an emerald vessel in now. A gem-bound ripper. 3 damage, 1 health. Okay, that's not so good. So that's just a straight vessel. That's all it's doing. I see now. This game, man. Okay. Let's put some defense down. So Fishbot's getting damaged because I've got 2 emerald vessels. So it's giving it +2 health. I see now. I see. Makes sense. Maxim Zip. So he is 8. He does 8 damage. He's 5 health and he has a sentry ability. Oh, shit. That's kind of scary. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Right, let's just play some cards to do some damage here. We're going to lose our vessel. It's not a big deal. Alright, we'll take it. It's a win. You can't kill it, just defeat it before it becomes a problem. Alright. Gemify some more cards. You know what, Wizbot? You've earned it. It's turning into, like, hopefully less of a glass cannon. Also makes him cheaper to use as well, which is neat. There you go. What he always wanted. Alright, let's keep exploring. You are noticing as we going through, I feel like slowly things are slightly getting more and more, like, falling apart around here. I feel like I'm noticing that. It's getting slightly more unstable. Alright, we got a generator challenge here. Alright. So, we have to do that amount of damage in like 5 or 6 turns. What do we got here? Vessel of all kinds, and we're blocked by emeralds. Okay. Some vessel will make the Wizbot actually cheaper to use. Ah, but it always has to be a... I guess it can only be down to a cost of 1. So you always got to be some kind of cost. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I want to play here. Challenge actually does damage as well. It's overclocked, right? Okay, then. In that case, then, let's destroy this one so I can get my energy cells quicker. And then I guess we'll destroy the... We don't need health, so the Emerald Vessel can go. And we'll just play the Shield Latcher. Just start doing some damage. I think that's good. So these are basically like puzzles. But they're cool puzzles, you know? Okay. Let's get rid of this one. We'll play this. I think we should be good here. None of these are doing anything for us, sadly. No, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna do more damage. It's fine. You are a hero. Hooray. Prize for that is, we don't know. Our prize for that is, oh, it's the orange dude, the second guardian, the one who's got like the his head on a stick. Jesus. This game's so weird. Alright. Let's do some trading. Ah, you'll now give me gemified cards. Orlu's Vessel. So that will actually give me gems. There's the gem detonators. Okay. I'm interested in Orlu's Vessel. I think it gives me more of these. It's going to be good. You have to give up something for the vessel, but I'm willing to do that. We can give up like the 49er. I think that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just give me all the gem. Gift bot, huh? Sure, I like a gift bot. And I think this takes me back to where I initially was. Yeah, it goes around in a circle. Okay. Alright, we're learning. Let's gemify another card here. What would be a good card to gemify? Like an expensive one? Like the Bloodhound, maybe? Bloodhound actually could be a good candidate for it. Be a bit more versatile. Right now, it's still a little bit not great. But it could definitely be improved. Bit of money. There's a way down here as well. So this was 3 days later. It's getting weird, this. There's like all these fucking files we're starting to find around here. Okay. We can improve the ability of some of our cards. Let's go to the elite bot, I think. Actually, Grizz could do with it. Let's go to Grizz. Ooh, that's strong. Grizz hitting 2 directions. Oh my god, that's potentially really powerful. Yeah, we're taking that. That's nasty. That's a serious card now. Alright. Let's keep going. Another bridge battle. Got a upgraded shield bot up there. Okay. Sapphire vessel. Sure. And I guess we might as well play the elite bot. I don't see a reason not to. You got the energy to spend, you might as well. And then put the explode bot here. Or we could put the busted printer here. Actually, I think that's going to be better. Because that will change into a wolf. That'll do some damage. Like that. Got a shield latcher. Sure, just do some damage. Oh, that's a double gunner. Oh, shit. That's not so good. Not much else ready to play. The poor things. That'll do. Battle's one. Good. Okay, that's the way inside. Let's go down first. See what's around here. We can use that. Not sure what that's done, but it's done something. Yeah. This is the library. Okay, we can use our money to buy stuff here. Upgrade, we can trash, or we can buy this. Whatever that is. It makes sense. So in the first part of the game, in the cabin, it was Magnificus who helped us get open the clock. And it was him that we found inside it with the film that we used to defeat the Game Master and then reset the game. He's doing it again. He's giving us the time for our clock. $4 o'clock. An Urobot. Interesting. That was worth a lot of money. But the Urobot's really cool in that if it dies, we get a copy of it. It's expensive, but it's something that we can build and improve upon, and we can make it into something really significant. I think we should look to invest in it. Yes. Yeah, it had, I guess it did. I guess it didn't matter where it was, but you know what I mean. It's fine. We'll ignore that. Anyways, that cost us all our money. So we'll want to look to improve that. Let's not make our way up the tower. Okay, shield bots. Again, we want to get these vessels down early. Just to give us our energy sources. That's really strong. Detonators. Alright. Give me a vessel. And then I'm actually going to take a gift. It's got a lot of health, actually, the gift bot. That'll give me more energy. We'll play the shield latcher. And it'll just have to take the hit for now. But within 2 rounds, we're already, like, max power. Bolt Barry Dottier. Oh, God. So, he has 2 health and 2 damage and 21 health, but if he takes damage, that will replenish. That's a problem. That's a problem. But I can kill him with these detonators in a moment. I just gotta survive long enough. Okay. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. .3D printer is not really what I was looking for. But it'll do. So he now does 20 damage, by the way. Oh, shit, I have problems now. I have a lot of problems right now. Put that there. Put that here. This is just gonna die. There's no point playing it. Shit, this is a problem. Slow bot. That'll do. That'll do. I think we survive. Oh, it only does 10 damage. Right. Fuck, it only does 10 damage. Am I just playing this now? I have to kill it. Yeah, we're just playing this. Bombs away. But I think I'm still dead. Shit. Alright. That is our second defeat. That's not bad, though. We only get put back here. And we get the money back straight away, so... It's not a disaster. But unfortunate. But unfortunate. Do we get our item back, by the way? I do get my item back. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, it turns out when a dude's got like 20 attack, that complicates your game plan a lot. That causes some issues that you have to find resolutions for. As challenging as that is. When jet vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate as well. The creatures opposing them as well as adjacent friendly creatures. Oh, so this isn't explosive, but it makes this explosive. Right, I get it now. I just confused what I was doing. That's on me. Better gift bot there. Gift bot is gemified, so it does do some damage, which is cool. Yeah, just put these down. Yeah, so now they're explosive, that's why. Okay, I just got it the wrong way around. That's my bad. I knew what I meant. Set the energy bot here. Oh, hound. Hey. So we can do some open damage, and then when this goes to attack, it will pull over. And it will defend both. Oh, I thought it would... Oh, when it's placed, my bad. Okay, I got that the wrong way around. That's my mistake. Protect the Scaly Latcher. Sometimes it is possible to get the abilities the wrong way around. Orlu's Vessel is not doing a lot for us, sadly. It's just going to be here just to basically take a hit. Got a double gunner randomly. That's a big pull. Let's go murder some stuff. Double gunner is also going to die. But it's fine. It's enough to get the win. That's what we're after. Okay, so this is the next floor. Shimify more of our deck. Yeah, I think we should definitely invest in this. Goes Urabot instead of Ouroboros. You get it. Very cute. And I like as well that you do get these cards that, like, we've seen Ouroboros basically. And we've seen this, but it's called Ourobox. It's obviously in the PO3's version of the game. I do think that is a really cool touch. Alright. What do we got? Sapphire Vessel overcharged. Okay. We can use our Emerald Vessel to kill that. I can't play any of these yet. That's fine. Yeah, just give me vessels. I just need to defend for a bit. That's going to explode. It's a bit unfortunate. That's fine. Energy bot can go there. That was Sentry kill it. We can play the vessel just here for now, just to defend. And then the gift bot can slowly whittle away from this side and do some damage. For now. We've got a Ruby Vessel in play, so it will do some damage here. The energy bot's done what it needs to do. What the hell is that? The Gem Guardian. When a card bearing this sigil is played, all gem vessels on the owner's side of the board gain nano armor. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not acceptable. I think we're going to have a discussion about this. So that's now giving that armor, yeah, so it now can take hits. That's kind of rude. I don't need this giving me health right now. It's not really doing a lot. I think we actually sack it off. And we'll put on the... The vessel would actually make this do more damage, but it's not helping right now. Put the latch on. Okay. Shield latcher. I guess we'll put on the vessel. Now the gift bot can start doing more damage. It'll also kill this one with the retaliatory strike. So that's fine. The printer will die. They'll give me a vessel at least when it does. Okay. Put that there. Do that. Okay. Making progress. Got a checkpoint. Just make sure there's nothing you can use around here, because sometimes shit just hides. And here is Magnificus's Uberbot. So the last time we fought is a boss fight. Wait, what? There isn't one? The fuck? Paint me a face? Excuse me? What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. It's a choose your own fucking adventure. Oh, man. Oh, God. You lose a life? That would just end your run. But I bet he'd do it. Alright, every time I play a card, you play Elite Bot, sure. This is so horrible. Oh my god. The idea behind this is at least he's gonna block up his own freaking... his own board as well, but doing damage is gonna be very difficult now. Let's just try and make this work. Alright then. Sapphire Vessel there, please. Oh yeah, look, he's just putting Elite Bot in the way. Oh my fucking god. This is so horrible. This is so horrible. This card's overcharged, by the way. How do I deal with the swap bot? I'll work on it. Oh my god. This is so bad. It's a hell of your own making as well, for that matter. That's the worst part. It's a hell of your own making. Alright. Ruby Vessel is good. I actually did want to find that. We can give some power to our stuff later. Right, Shield Latcher, it's going to have to be. We can start playing Double Gunner soon. That will die now. We're just playing Double Gunner here. There's no way we don't. Oh, that's a problem, though. I have to be patient. I gotta be patient. My Shield Latcher is now permanently dead. That is out of our deck. Yeah, I know, right? Some bullshit. Alright, Double Gunner. Get over there. And I think we actually play this and we get Fish Bottom as well. We gotta make shit happen. He's getting buffed at least by the Ruby Vessel, which is nice. Poor Double Gunner. Just play what you got. Overkill damage, killing the Ripper there. Very nice. Okay. We can just build up our deck here for now. Bear in mind, of course, they always have 2 lives. And as long as we're not playing cards, he's not putting down Elite Bots. So I think for now, we just hold fire for the moment. Just hold fire for now. Emerald Vessel's giving health. I don't really need that right now. If I put the Double Gunner here, I beat him, but then I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. Yeah, so we are currently facing the Painter in his in PO3's game, and the quirk here is we get to pick our own rules. We make the rules. So I've chosen every time we play a card, he plays a Elite Bot somewhere. There was stuff like a random card takes 5 damage, everything takes damage, we lose a life. There was a lot of bad things. I decided that that probably wouldn't be a good idea. So we're just playing attritional warfare here. Oh no. Now what? Yeah, every time a card dies, it starts. I gotta play another rule. Fuck's sake. He now has 2 rules as broken bots everywhere. Oh dear God. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Alright, I have to now protect my dudes. Because they're all up. There's about to be carnage here. I gotta save him. So he gets a random alarm bot now. I get rid of the Sapphire Vessel. I think it's done its job. I think so. Let's get out of there. Play me Grizz. And next round, he will do an insane amount. Of course, he's still playing Leap bots as I play cards, which is, of course, very frustrating. But thankfully, Fishbot here is kicking ass. We got him. So we were our own boss fight there, basically. We chose the rules. It's very cool. How it does, like, have the variants of the theme of, like, it'll kind of make sense. It is very cool. We can now improve our vessels. We can make them resist, defend against airborne attacks. We can make them have a nano shield. Or we can make them all sentries. I think they already do resistance damage. Let's make them protect me against airborne attacks. Because that is a weakness I do have in this deck for sure. Alright. We have been victorious. Also worth noting, by the way, we came here. We bought this for like 25 bucks, and this came out, which gave us, we are finally able to open the clock, and that gave us a new card in our deck, the Urobots, which is unkillable. When it dies, we get it back, so that's pretty neat. Alright, well that's 3 of the 4 worlds now done. Gaudy Gemland. I love how these are all, like, referenced, like, badly. Filthy, foul, gaudy. But this place is going to be wonderful, of course. This fucking game. Because, of course, it's all biased. Ah, the satellites. Yeah, so this was locked, so I had to do the other area first. Okay. This is the inspector. Still don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty bad. And as we're going, we're also finding more files that are from... This is from Carter's hard drive. Were you here for the Archivist fight? Where I had to use my own fucking hard drive in battle? My own files? That was fucked up. Damn.